laurels, shards, promotion, ascension. Rivengard's hero advancement system is complex. It's interesting. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of moving parts, a lot of terms, a lot of different resources that go into it. And I felt like an idiot when I started trying to figure it out. I'm not saying that you're dumb. I'm not saying that you feel like an idiot. But if you're watching this video, you probably are having a little bit of trouble getting your head around how the hero advancement system works. I have been to the promised land. I have been to the other side. Let me guide you. I'm Aaroneous, and this is Rivengard's hero advancement system. So you started off the game, you had Sigrid. You had this 1-star common hero, and then Sigrid was joined by Aerus. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's a lightning mage. He's a radiant mage, and I actually really like this guy. He's got some awesome facial hair, but also lightning. This would be where I do like lightning hands if I could actually do that kind of effect. I can't. But he's got lightning, and he shows up on scene, I think, in mission 2. And he becomes the second hero that we have, right? So his card goes up into our assortment of heroes, and we can start using him. You can start using him right away. And he is a little tiny common guy. He's common. That's so disparaging. He's just common. He's just normal. He's just one of the little people. He's one of the little people, and we'll use him for a little while, and then we'll get our good heroes, right? Because we've also got in this game uncommon heroes. We've got rare heroes. We've got epic heroes. And we've got legendary heroes, and the legendaries are the ones we really want, right? That's how these games usually work. Except that it's a little different with Rivengard. This is something that I think is really cool. It's really unique in terms of games that I have played. And that's usually you would have common heroes, and the common heroes would kind of suck. You'd use them to get used to things, but you really wanted to get your higher level heroes. They were going to be better. If you put together your tier lists, legendary heroes would likely be at the top, and then epic heroes down below, and rare down below that. And you might have, depending on skills and abilities, a little bit of overlap, but for the most part, your best heroes are legendary, your worst heroes are common, and that's just how it is. Except with Rivengard, the common man or woman can ascend. They can promote, they can develop their skills and go up actually through the tiers into the common becoming uncommon, becoming rare, becoming epic, becoming legendary. And in theory, if you put on enough resources, if you put in enough time, your common heroes that you start with could be just as powerful as the heroes that summon at legendary. So, in theory, if you're grinding away, if you're a free-to-play grinder like me, you can get to the same point eventually as the whales that are just dumping money into summon tokens. Just because they're getting the fancy legendary heroes, it doesn't mean that you won't have a team that's just as powerful. I love that. So, how does this work? Well, Aerus has got to turn around so we can go up this staircase. But he promotes. He promotes to 2. I think he actually starts at 2 stars, but we're going to pretend he started at 1 star, unless he actually started at 1 star, in which case he did. But it doesn't matter. This is an example. He promotes. He goes up a star ranking from 1 star to 2 stars. And you do that with these laurels, the faces surrounded by leaves. Those are laurels. You get those together. You get a certain amount. You go up your levels, and then you can promote in star ranking. And this is important because whenever you go up in star ranking, your base stats, your armor and your physical damage and your health, all those go up by 20% every time you star up. So you get significantly more powerful. And as you promote, well, you first start, you just need the emblems, but later on, you're also going to need, you only need the laurels, but later on, you also need essence, which is this little tubey thing on the side, and faction emblems. And those are a different color depending on which faction hero you're upgrading. Aerus is a radiant, so we're using radiant faction emblems and radiant essence. All of this goes together in different forms, in different amounts. And so he'll promote to 2 stars, but then he hits a wall. He trips on the step. He's common, he's not uncommon. Uncommon heroes belong up on the step. So what does he do? He has to ascend. And ascension is done with shards. Shards are also used to summon the heroes in the first place. But you get enough shards after you've reached this wall, then you can ascend to the next level, right? You pop up here, that's an ascension. And you notice he's still got 2 stars, but his border changed. He's now an uncommon 2-star hero. Makes sense? Now, later on, as you go into your later ascensions, you might also need these divine orbs and hero badges. And you'll need the divine orbs to power it like essence. And the hero badges are like the faction emblems, except rather than having an emblem that can be spread around and do anything in that faction, you need a badge just for that hero. And I can sense that that's going to be super annoying. But I still like the idea. So then what happens next? He promotes, right? He promotes to 3-star uncommon. Once more, he promotes to 4-star uncommon, and he's used laurels, and he's used essence, and he's used emblems through that, and he hits another wall. That step is for rare heroes. Oh, he can't go up there. He's just an uncommon mage. He's better than the common man, but not rare. Is he? Well, like I said, in Rivengard, heroes can ascend. You've gotten together enough shards, you've gotten some divine orbs, and you powered them up. And now, when we said promotion gives them bonuses, and it makes them more powerful, it does. Because it gives them, like I said, 20% extra on their base stats. When you ascend, the skills, which are the main thing of the hero, the thing that makes the hero heroic, the passive skills, the active skills, all those stats go up by 50%, half again what they were when you ascend. That's huge, man. The other thing is Aerus's skill is a chain lightning that he like fires off, and it hits the first dude, and hits the second dude, and hits the third dude when he's common. When he becomes uncommon, he hits a 4th dude, and he can start wiping up huge swaths of enemies. So when he goes up to rare, I am assuming that he gets an extra hit. And that kind of stuff will happen as they ascend. Their skills get better. And so from there, we go promotion, 5 stars, rare. What's that? You notice that we didn't have room for 6 stars. So we've gone from 5 yellow stars to 1 red star. We can call that 1 star red. We can call that 6 stars. We can call that, red rare, like 1 star rare. 1 star rare, because 1 star common would have yellow stars. 1 star rare has a red star. And that makes sense. We've done our laurels, we've done our essence, we've done our emblems, and now we are going to go over and we're going to promote again. We're going to ascend to the next step. He's now epic. He's got a gold border. He's an epic 1-star hero. And he's used shards, and he's used divine orbs, and he's used hero badges for himself to get up there, the epic hero badge. And we get a promotion to 2-star. Epic. A promotion to 3-star, epic, and then he hits the wall, and he has to what? He has to ascend to 3-star legendary. And then he goes 4-star legendary with promotion, with laurels and with essence and with badges. Sorry, with emblems. 5 stars. 5 stars legendary. He started as a little 1-star common, and now he's 5-star legendary. That's awesome. I mean, this right here, 3-star legendary, that's where you summon legendary heroes. So they show up that powerful, but he can get there. And he can get just as high as them, because this isn't the end. Because there's one more promotion, and it's huge star. I've never seen a huge star. I don't know that I'll ever see a huge star, but that's another promotion, right? It's a promotion because he's not going up a step. He's going up stars, even though the star is getting bigger. That's like, I don't know, 11 star. It's big. I can only imagine how much chain lightning he's going to do, how hard he's going to hit. I'm actually thinking I'm looking forward to moving him all the way up that ladder, doing the promotions with the laurels and the essence and the emblems, and doing the ascensions with the shards and the divine orbs and the hero badges. And it seems like there's all sorts of currencies in this game. It seems like it's wildly complex and confusing, but as I'm walking it up like that, it doesn't feel that bad. To take our common little hero all the way up to huge star. It's pretty cool, right? So that's the hero advancement system in Rivengard. I hope that this has made sense to you. If you got any questions, feel free to hit us in the comments. Go to the official Rivengard Discord. I'm around. Check out my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/Aaroneous, or follow this link to the YouTube videos and see all the other stuff. I hope this has made sense to you, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that you enjoy playing Rivengard.